All right. So today,
Dylan, what's up, my man?
Hey,
so yeah, last week is this gonna? My tendency is you'll already see my Derek Shapiro hoedown for Beyonce's Texas Hold'em. So see London. What the hell was that?
Damn, Jesus Christ.
no,
Ah, female.
Who just screamed? Was that a coyote?
Yeah, I was about to say, that actually sounded like a coyote.
Dylan, you're frozen.
See, I love my dad.
Oh my God, is Dylan okay?
Dylan? Oh no.
Poor Dylan.
Dylan!
The coyotes got him.
Did that?
Let's have a moment of silence.
Oh God, what was that? Did a coyote get you?
that was actually human beings.
Oh.
Did they get
It
eaten
was
by
like
a
some.
coyote? There
I'm
was
still
what?
here. So what do you think?
Wait. There was a fight.
Look.
I have no idea. It's just like some teenagers being teenagers.
Oh.
I'm a teenager too. Well, actually, no.
Leonard alive, praise Leonard Skinner.
So, okay, here's the thing. So last week, I really wanted to do the Texas Hold'em by Beyonce. So I had my mom record one of them. My kids were riding the bike at the park, so I went to the park and there was like a Karen looking at me, but my daughter said that she looked like a cool Karen. So what did you think? Like you were riding your bike with your sister last week. What did you think about when I did the Texas Hold'em dance at the park? Were you embarrassed?
I felt like he was a stranger to me, so because the Trevor hair. Dylan, I haven't finished yet with the Trevor hairline, so yeah.
Well, following this will show my completion of my Texas Hold'em after this. No, you're too old for your elbow thing.
Well, that's maybe relax.
Yeah. So the Texas Hold'em. Booch, did you see me do the Texas Hold'em on YouTube a little bit?
Hold down.
No, I did not catch that.
Dylan, what'd you think?
Strange.
I was thinking, that, of course, you would do something like that.
Like
Yeah.
cringy, right, Dylan?
Yeah. Well,
Well, look, that
what's
hat.
different without cringe?
Well, that hat is my dad's hat. He wears that in the summertime to block off the sun. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So-
what you're supposed to wear a hat for, Derek.
Yeah, but
But he does not like to wear hats
But
because
it's a country hat, you know, like Rhode Island, not a big country state, but we do have some country music, you know what I'm saying? But what do you think Beyonce is now a country star? What do you think about this now, guys?
well, she's hot.
This-
Yeah,
She has a nice ass.
yes, she does.
Okay. All right. This is the most goddamn ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
What?
Beyonce trying to do country music. Okay.
Darius Rucker did for Hootie the Blowfish did it.
Yeah, but Darius Rucker's actually country. There's not a goddamn thing remotely country about Beyonce.
Yes, sorry, she's from Texas.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why
she's
in the
from
song-
Texas.
Yes, that's why in the song she says Texas. She's from. If you heard Jay-Z's song, he says Beyonce's is BK is from Texas, which is true. So
Yeah, but I'm
she's going
saying-
to her. She's
I look
going
at
to.
Beyonce. I don't see Beyonce. I use a lot of words to describe Beyonce. One word I would never use is country.
Fiance.
She's
I
number
would
one on
really-
the country charts. She's number one.
Yeah, because it's Beyonce. It's not because it's a good song. It's like when Chingy tried to do a country song a long time ago. It was the cringiest shit on the world. It was so cringy, it made Derek look normal. Like that's how cringy. fucking like Dylan, if you're ever asking yourself what's more cringy than Derek Shapiro, Chingy singing country. You know, it's one of the worst country songs ever made, and it's done mostly by rap artists. I think T.I. was in it. It was like fucking horrendous.
Now,
Like hip hop artists should not be doing country music.
Not necessarily, because Tim McGraw did a duet with Nelly, time and time again. That was a good duet.
That was over and over again, and that's because Nelly has a country swagger to him. That's why he was able to cross over with Tim McGraw. He even did Florida Georgia Line, Baby,
Yes.
it's a song, you make me want to roll my
windows down.
It was a great song because Nelly has a country side to him.
Yeah.
I've seen Beyonce. She's not country. She's bougie. That's what Beyonce is, okay?
Well, she's a bougie country.
Beyonce is not from the country. She's from the hood. It's a totally different avenue.
But she's from Texas.
Yes. So
now
I'm from Jersey. I'm not the goddamn mafia. What's your point? Like
now,
that,
Billy,
because you live in Texas does not make you country. That just means
not
you
funny.
live in Texas.
That guy that I'm friends with, I mean, I've interviewed a lot of times on my show, Billy Gelman. He's from Rhode Island. You would probably say he has a more country flair than Beyonce does.
Yes, because he might have a country side to him. Like, because there's a definition of country people. What made country music great was that it was done authentically by. Now, I'm not saying you can't make country music, but it makes sense if it's more authentic to you. Case in point, Eminem.
Like Baby Rap.
Like, part of the reason Eminem is so goddamn good at hip hop is because when he raps about himself. He's authentic.
And you want Reese's Pieces afterwards.
Eminem's not rapping about drugs. He's not rapping about bitches and hoes. He rapped about other shit that he goes through. He doesn't try to appropriate another culture. He brought his culture into hip hop and dominated. Beyonce, to me, does not embody any country traits. Now, unless there's something in her past that I'm not aware of, I'm looking at Beyonce. I don't think country is all I'm saying. Like,
Dylan, what do you think?
Capitalize on a trend and failing miserably.
Dylan,
Me? I'm just like, the song itself, it's all right. I'm not really a big country person just in general. So it's just like, all right for me. The thing for me is what made her decide to go like in this avenue right now? That's the thing that I'm curious about.
well, she has another country song too. It's I'm trying to look it up for a second. It's on my playlist too. I'm just trying to look it up for a second. And the other country song Beyonce has is 16 Carriages. Okay?
How long ago was that?
It's fairly new too, just like Texas Hold'em.
Yeah, hold down.
Now, well, I'm sorry?
Hold down.
Well, I haven't, no.
Texas, hold down.
Well, yeah, Texas Hold'em, but yeah. Now, guess what country song from a major country artist? It's been confirmed by this lady. Guess what cover she's doing when her country album comes out? Beyonce. Country album comes out.
What? Who?
Okay, I'll give you a hint. It's from Dolly Parton, and Miley Cyrus has sung this with Dolly Parton before.
Yeah, Jolene?
I don't follow this shit, Derek.
Yes, Jolene. Beyonce. Dolly Parton gave permission for Beyonce to cover Jolene when Beyonce's album comes out. Jolene.
Oh.
Yeah, I can already tell you it's gonna be bad.
I don't know. I don't knock it. I don't know how it's gonna be. I mean, we got to see this.
So what? She's just like doing a country album next?
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, to me, I think she's just capitalizing on a trend. It doesn't feel authentic, or she's gonna hit all the key points about country music, but not have the country feel.
I would like to see. I don't think she even
played Texas Hold'em.
I'm sorry?
Does she even play Texas Hold'em? Does she even know how to play the game? I bet she doesn't.
I don't know. But
I feel like she's just saying, it's like there's a difference between, saying a song about country shit and actually having a country attitude. And she don't have that.
I did a cover of a country song, Blue by LeAnn Rimes, so I hit my country charts,
Oh
so
my goodness. you're really bringing yourself in this conversation. You're,
Yes.
you're really doing this right now.
I crossed over to the country chart, so I did Blue. Yeah.
Derek,
All right, regardless of
Mercurial.
how anyone feels about that Beyonce song, I think we could all definitely say that she's a better singer than you.
Oh yeah,
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree.
I never said she couldn't sing. I'm just saying it feels fake when she does country music because I don't see anything country about her.
But am I country, you think?
No.
It would be like me trying to rap and sound like I'm from the ghetto. I've never lived in the ghetto. I've been there. I've visited, but I've never actually lived in the ghetto, grew up in the ghetto, know what it's like to be ghetto. I don't have that vibe. I would be like, it would not be authentic for me to rap about the hood. I
But
would have to rap about the suburbs because that's where I grew up. I could
on the
talk about
contrary,
the suburbs. I could talk about I could do small towns because I've lived in there, but I have no idea what it's like to be hood. So if I tried to sing a song like that, you could see right through me. And with Beyonce, I see through her.
well, one thing, I've done my hoedown. I made that up back in high school. I was at my cousin's dance back in high school, and my ex-girlfriend's dance. My ex-girlfriend, and my cousin went to the same school, and we did the hoedown. My Derek Shapiro hoedown. So I made that up. My country background roots has been line dancing. I tried some line dancing at this club back in the day, and then of course I own a country station, which the Boochcast is on the countrymusic.yellowside.com and countrymusic.go.com. So you have some country in you, Booch, because your show's on the country station. Plus, I have experience with the hood because I opened up my hood on the car the other day.
I see.
Dylan, what's you have any hood experience?
Hood experience?
Hood.
No, none whatsoever. I've never dealt with. It's not like I came from the richest neighborhood, but I'm definitely not in. Don't have any kind of hood in me.
Well, wait a second. Now, Vinny, here in New England, you don't have it in Georgia. We have hood ice cream. Have you ever tried hood ice cream, Dylan?
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
So
I
you did
have.
have hood in you. You did have hood in you. And you're wearing a hoodie right now. You're wearing a hood right now.
Man, this has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Oh, well, maybe not. But anyway, next up, we'll end the show, and we'll talk about Vinny's 37th birthday. That's coming up. Spencer Wilding is next. And then we'll end the show, talk about Vinny's birthday, and we'll be back. We'll play some more music here on the episode of the show from March 2024. We'll be back.